He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest. Hands up.
Hail to our commanders. Hail Dick Army.
Out of a stretcher, she be like.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Not far east from the unmistakable buildings of the nation's capital. We've got a building that's also unmistakable in sight, but bears a new name. Welcome to Northwest Stadium here in Landover, Maryland. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the New Orleans Saints and the Washington Commanders. Kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're off and running from Landover. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay,
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
The give now out of the shotgun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Dragon 6-2. 70 Lions.
Dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. John Dotson, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Bronco 80.
Throw here, third down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock. And not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Has it at the 37. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 38-yard line.
On one, ready?
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down. Offense in the hurry up here. On third down, here's Burrow. That heater's going to fall to the turf. Nico Collins, the intended target. So they're left facing a fourth down. So they couldn't throw for it on third down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard, well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's the cherry on top.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Here we go, fourth down, Burrow. He's got it, complete to Collins. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline block. A 13-yard pickup on fourth down, that was impressive.
11, 11, 11, 11.
Walker on first down. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. Working quickly here. Putting a receiver in motion. Burrow on the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, we got to keep
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 Thomas. 12, 12, 12. 11 Mighty. 11 MT. Tate.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Walker is in. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Patterson takes out the extra point. And the Saints take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Reed now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Ready. Hawk 70. Ready.
Here's our first look at the rookie out of Mississippi State. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
Here we go. Here we go.
Go left side, and St. Brown has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Back to pass on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Jahan Dotson. So it's second down coming up.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Bronco 80.
Third and long for him here. Catch made underneath by the back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
Number 1. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
RPO. Quickly it goes into the hands of St. Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Two. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll look to throw. Another one caught by St. Brown. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Running it now out of the gun. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. You want to be an all-pro? You stick someone like that.
Saints adding an extra DB. This is third down.
Warrior 70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders start to fight back for their first points in this game. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers, they got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close to the landing zone, so set this drive up at the 40.
On one, ready?
11 MT. 11 MT. It's your set. Stop.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. Stop.
This is Walker on second. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So first down from the 41.
11 Mighty. Gun. Stop.
Staying with Walker. He is down to the 30-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
One, ready?
First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
Running with Walker again. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run. And goes to the hurry up here. Burrow from the gun. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
In the red zone now. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Come on. Hey! Bronco 80.
Going back, it's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Defender arrives wide as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, or it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd?
Go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Well, he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11 Thomas. Here we go. Can.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
Robinson in motion right. First down, and they go right back to it. And he manages to find a little traction on that Soach field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Walker trying to run for the first. Still has some space inside the 35. Breaks free in the center of the field. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get some late points and the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he will work this one up to the 28. With Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
To Amon-Ra St. Brown. 4 yards.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
2nd and 6. At the 28-yard line.
He finds Dotson left side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays
ready.
now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Get it. 6 the Eagles. 6 Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Chop 60. Chop 60. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Come on. Come on. Set. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
To the air on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He's taking a shot down this, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
Here we go. Stop. Right. 11, 11, 11. 11 empty. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
11 empty. Hey. 11 empty. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Throwing is Burrow. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's escorted out of bounds, but not before driving them up near the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
11 empty. 11 empty. Here we go.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right.
Big. Stop.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Look at that power. Deep left side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it.
Yeah, I get it. Trying to add further juice and momentum. Throw that hammer, throw that uppercut early. That hubris was their downfall as it sends them now right back to the sideline.
At their own 43-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. $8 yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
Looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. Spins out of one stop. And he's out of bounds. The flag is out as well, but the offense looking pretty confident that it's on the defense here. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down.
Dragon 60. Ready. Bronco 8. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll throw it. And he's not going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. The first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Gun.
Walker now from the gun. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Looking to throw, Burrow. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
And the Saints, first down.
Now an inside give to Walker. That's a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, and a nice little gain on the ground.
And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
Hey, we're good.
It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
11.
Going to the ground again on first. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 mighty. 11. Stop.
On third down, here's Burrow. Brought in. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on third down. They've got themselves a first and goal.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Oh, here we go. Stop.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
11. 12.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Right, 80. Stop.
Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on fourth and goal. Working quickly here.
12. 11 Palmer. 11. 11 Palmer. Stop.
Back to throw it. score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
John Dodson on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They pitch it out to him here. He'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready? Cougar 19, go!
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready, set.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
At the 26-yard line.
Rig it. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage, so 3rd down now.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Viking 18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
A gain of 6 yards.
Cowboy 80.
It's 4th down.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
Get it! 70 Timberwolves!
They'll run for this. He dodged the tackle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The beauty of that execution, Kate, is he didn't even know he was going to get the ball there on fourth down in that RPO. So extra credit for the focus, and even more so for the conversion.
They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Panther 60! Panther 60!
Another carry for him. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Got it! Ready?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's brought down at the line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
5 men in the secondary for the Saints. 3rd down.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Buying some time right. Well, all the way across the field, and it's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Saints will take over at their own 5 following the interception.
I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
First call here coming for the shotgun.
Here we go, here we go.
Drive begins with a Walker run. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
Well, I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable pulling anything in your playbook.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
11. Stop! Stop!
Staying with Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Saints.
11 comes. 12. 11 mighty.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Burrow on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On point, ready?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
11.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
A loss of 1.
Working quickly here.
11 mighty. 11. 11. Stop.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
That's good for a Saints. 1st down.
Robinson in motion right.
1st and 10 at the
Burrow
37.
now on 1st down. Good front downfield to Olave. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Saints 1st down. Dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Walker on 1st down. He's got to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
11.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Saints looking like they'll start this season with a win. Second and 3 now.
12, 12, 12. Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Commanders have some new life in the fourth.
Hey, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Ready.
He's dropping back to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
Come on. Set. 19, 60 Bobcats, 60, 79 Broncos. 18, Pioneer. Let go.
Desperation time here. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's a give on first and goal. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
He's hitting to them backwards. This is going to force him into third and goal. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Back to the well again. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard, and the goal line stand continues. That brings up 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. And the Saints will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
On 1, ready?
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Set. Stop.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Here we go. 11, 11 Thomas. Stop.
They're going to pass it here. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to have it all the way down near the 25. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First down,
12.
Saints.
11. 11 MT. Stop.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jair Brown has it. And the Commanders are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So this a win on the road for the Saints. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.
This has been another edition of the NFL